Urine testing is widely regarded as the most inaccurate form of testing. If you're going to use urine testing, you should at least have some protocols in place to ensure that the test is as accurate as possible. The District of Columbia does not have any such protocols in place. What you end up testing is what is in your system hours before. So that can potentially provide a very inaccurate result. Breath testing has its own issues and its own problems. With breath testing, it's important to look at basically the history of the machine and to see how accurate some of those results have been in the past, how many insufficient samples have been there, certainly whether the machine has been properly calibrated, whether it's been tested for calibration, tested for accuracy. There's a lot more information behind it than simply blowing into a machine and it spits out a score, and that must be the score. The deck is stacked against the driver. I don't believe it, it's science. The test is faulty in a number of ways because what the officer is looking at is, again, something called nystagmus, which a lot of people have never heard of, but basically it's the involuntary jerking of your eyes. When an officer performs the test, they're basically forming an opinion that because they see your eyes jerking at certain intervals during the test, then you therefore must be under the influence of alcohol. And that's simply a faulty assumption to make given all the other information, all the other possibilities that could cause it. I would certainly advise anybody who is looking for an attorney who has been charged with a DUI to certainly ask those questions. What type of training have you had? What type of experience have you had with scientific training?